Welcome. Today we are, well, no shit. Or at least trying to. Okay. Hold on, hear me out. I don't know how this is gonna work, but let's go. I made a whole ass fucking PowerPoint for this. I did not need to, but screw it, we're doing it. Oh shit. I dropped my wires. Okay. Here we just have the basic statistics. You can read it up, but to summarize them more or less, strengths is makeup, friends and family, hoodie stealing, gossiping, purse that has everything. It's a whole ass fucking mini ecosystem in that bitch. Well, I gotta drink some water, bro. There's gonna be a lot of talking for me right now. We have that look, and next up for the weaknesses, we have the makeup remover. It's a classic. Reality, also another classic. A slow Wi-Fi. Trust me. Okay, listen. Okay, I don't have it here, but social media don't work. That's why it's a weakness. Decisions. If you want me to explain that, they always look at you and then they ask, "Can you help me pick?" Like that's a weakness right there. Paying for anything because like no shit. What's the point of chivalry if you can do it? And then paper maps. Man, how many times I had to translate a paper map for one of these people is so hilarious. Let's carry on. Okay, so what factors make them good? They're more in sync with their emotion. They're like pack hunting. They also like can alter their appearance, and you too. You can also do it if you have enough beers. Their appearance alters automatically, but we're not gonna get into that. You can spawn in as player two on your hard work. This is a very good one. They have a smaller frame than us mostly. Uh, always have two very good points in the argument. If you're paying attention, you would know why this point is there. I'm touching the screen like you're gonna see it. Like of course not. And then we have the weakness. The only weakness is they're physically weaker in most scenarios. Nowadays we got like femboys and shit. I don't even know, bro. I'm just out here trying to figure out what is going on. I don't know, man. I haven't seen them in the gym, so that's a plus. Oh wait, we're going back. We're going backwards. Hold up. There we're going. Any auxiliary information is they constantly pick up their phone to check if the girls miss them. This especially happens when they wake up, going to sleep, or exactly 1 hour, 45 minutes, and 43 seconds after they come out from a social event. There's a reason for this. Don't ask how I calculated that, by the way. They dress up for zero reason. This has happened so many times with my mother, my aunties, a few girls that I've lived with in the past. They dress up. I ask them, "Where are you going?" They're not going nowhere. They're just doing it. They're like, "What's the point?" I'm not gonna open my wardrobe, put on my suit, and just like look at myself. I never really understood that. Really, they take 4,000, 4 million actually. That's six zeros. Yeah, light years to get ready. We all know this. Oh, I skipped on. They have zero clue what they want or attracted to. I mean, like, yeah, no shit. They keep making exceptions to what they're attracted to. So like, just admit you don't know. Okay, they must take 300 selfies and then another 400 at the destination, and all of that. They will pick one, and the worst part is they ain't gonna delete the 300 other pictures. This I noticed from my mom and aunties mostly. They don't delete the goddamn waste picture. Like they just keep it. They say, "Oh, I look good in this one." Then, bitch, why'd you say it's not good? Okay, you get the point. Okay. So I'm convinced women have like a GPS for their favorite store. I think guys have this too, but again, it's pretty easy for me to walk around the fish store. I mean, like the fish are right there in the aquarium. I can see them. Like, there's no gun stores where I live, so it's not that at least. And everything's displayed for you in the main stores. Okay, but these women, literally, I can look at anything. I had to call my mother. Okay, my mom lives in a different country than me for some reason. There's a reason for that. I'm not getting into it. Okay, I had to call her, ask mom, where do I go to get this and that? And she pinpointed me to the exact goddamn location. How? I don't know, bro. This is amazing. That is useful. That is so slow. Okay, so and I mentioned pack hunters. Here are the packs. Now the main girl, okay? If you don't know what this is basically the queen. Okay, she's the one where all of the girls orbit. She's either like the most pretty or something like that. You know, I don't fucking know, bro. I'm just out here spying. Oh shit. I leaked. Okay. I need to be careful now. My tactics need to change. The NPCs of the group, they're just the girls who kiss the ass of the main girls, more or less. The quiet one, looking at my intel here, and it's written no intel. Same for the shy girl. I have no intel. Like I cannot like these two. The shy one can also be represented as the ghost, as sometimes they don't even show up. Like whoa, I have zero intel on this. And then of course the same girl. She's the only one who knows what the fuck she needs to do. Then very randomly some gay dude that just shows up. Like I don't know where they come from. I do not bother getting intel on them. I'm sorry. But the pack behavior is very unstable, as well I've written right there. If a member leaves, especially one of these, either the NPC or the quiet one, if these two especially, if one of those leave, they just start roasting her ass. Like, God damn, I've been standing next to groups of girls just like when they're talking. One leaves, then they instantly like, hold on, I need to transform. Ugh, I hate her, you know? Like that. If you hate her, why is she there? Kick her out or some shit. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. But when they return, they're like, oh, no, I need to transform again. Oh, yes, girl, you're back. Like, fuck no, bro. No. Like, I've seen the hypocrisy. It's not it, bro. I'm looking at my fish right now, and they're looking at me like I'm crazy. Because to them, I'm talking to my laptop. Okay, whatever. Next one. Where do you find them? Pretty straightforward. Where you can find them. Any club, be it the normal club, the book club, run club, I mean, parks. You can find them in parks, shopping malls, cafes, and restaurants. Basically, where you find people. But the trick is, I want to explain more on the streets. Now, on the streets, it's very, very mixed. You're gonna find, if you go back, on the street, you're gonna find the quiet one, the shy one, the NPCs, and literally all of them. But they're not even in a pack. Like, they're just there. And for the record, your AI girls don't count. I don't care what you guys be doing on character AI. Nope, they don't count. Get them out of here. I'm talking about the real flesh and blood ones that haven't undergone surgery. You know what I'm talking about. Now, the primary activities, okay? So it's talking or gossiping, like, this is obvious. Even boys do this, come on. Yeah, bullying other factions of girls, especially the minorities. This is present in like more clubs and shit. You have this big group, and then like all the other groups are like smaller. They're gonna like roast the shit out of them, scoping out some hot guys. You know, like, it's normal. Like everyone does this. You guys act like the boys don't look at the fucking Instagram models. We do, bro. We do, and it's no fucking secret either. Okay, and this one, the last point I want to get into, making plans to meet in the next 4 years. Like, I have been there when my mom makes plans with her friends, and they're like, okay, 2057, we're going to meet at Thursday the 15th at 2 o'clock, and like, don't be late, like, bro. My homies, I just get a call, answer the phone. You're busy? Yes. You want to hang out? Yes. Let's go. Okay, boom, done, finish. No warning, nothing. That's how it rolls, you know? Like, come on, bro. There's gonna be gender differences. Oh, wait, what? Again, my intel, bro. Man, fuck my intel. My intel is so good until it's not. But, like, fine. You get the point here. Just let's soak this slide in. Alright, let me try and give you my 2 cents. What you think they want is like this nice lifestyle and shit. And hold on. Oh no, I got some intel. Right here, yeah. So what they could want is a 666 guy. I don't fucking know what this is. 6 feet 6 inches and 6 figures. Bro, what the fuck? Realistic standards, by the way. Hold on a second. Let's put me up here. Let's put me up here. I'm more of like 51,160. 5'11", 6 inches, and absolutely no figures. Wait, cut out the video. Don't forget to cut this out. Cut this out the video. Do it, bro. Don't forget. All right. The questions I have for these thingies is why do you lie to each other so much? Like, what is the point? You go to the hippo of the group and you're like, yo, girl, oh, I need to transform. Yo, girl, you look so pretty. Oh my god. Like, no. No, 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 no. Why are we lying to her? Wait. Yo, this is why people have exaggerated egos. No, like the big egos nowadays. Because, oof. Oh, I hit that stretch. Oh, that's so good. Oof. Nah, I stretch everything. Okay, this is why everyone has like these inflated egos nowadays, and every woman thinks they're like the fucking Mrs. Universe. Because of this shit. It's not good. It's not healthy. Take me and the boys for example. You guys think there's a hierarchy? There is none. We just bully each other up because there's nothing better to do. There's only the guy who gets beaten up, the guy who just watches, the guy who says, "Oh, you should stop beating him up," but does nothing. And then there's the two, me and the other guy, who is beating this nigga up. There's no in between of those. No, 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 no. No, no, it's not possible, bro. So this is why everyone wants like the top guy because they think they're the top, but you're not. I'm sorry to break it to you. No, 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 no. Okay, why the fuck y'all take 1 million years in the shower? Like I swear. Well, let me rearrange my intel. Yeah, let me come up here. You guys go into the shower, okay, and spend like millions of years in there, and you come out, according to my calculations, minus 609.625% ready. Don't ask how accurately I calculated that. I'm not giving you my math. Listen, I passed math, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all you need. Bro, like, compare it to, like, me and the boys, okay? My mom woke us up 2 minutes before we needed to go somewhere. I look at him, he looked at me. No, we didn't share the shower, you sick freaks. No. Nah, I just put on my clothes, put on my axe, and then I was ready. That took me about 4 seconds. Literally. And my homie took like 1 minute because I was kind of beating him up. Like, let's not go into that. Okay. Okay. Why do you guys discriminate against my short boys? Like, I know have a friend. He's like 5'7". I also have one that's like 5'4". These guys are not even that short. Like, it's not. Maybe 5'2". Okay, sure. Then they're reaching my shoulders, but like, other than that, literally. Hold. Why did I say literally like that? What the fuck? You can search it up. I'll put it on screen. The difference between 5'9" and 6 foot. Like I'm gonna put that on screen, and you're gonna see like it's not that bad. Like you get the issue here. Okay, why do you guys need to like look at the menu for 20 minutes if you're just gonna steal my shit? Like, like what I keep saying. Like, what is this? I sound like a fucking broken record here. Okay. The thing is, you guys, especially my mom, especially everybody else, look at the menu. You scrutinize this bitch for 500 years, and then you look at me and you ask, "What are you getting? Like, what do you fuck were you looking at the menu for then? You fucking trying to figure out what cow the beef is from? Like, relax. It is not that serious." On a scale of 1 to calling the Pope, okay, if you guys don't get it, it's a reference to my other video, the Valentine's Day one. How much trouble am I for making this PowerPoint? This one, I just randomly selected it out of like a group that I made. I didn't even know why I have this in there. But I probably will not live this down. Who knows? And of course, the pillows. No, no. I look at my mom's bed and there's like 6 pillows in there. I look at mine and how many do I have? Oh, I don't even have a pillow. Wait, no, do I? Oh yeah, I got one. I have one pillow. That's kind of damn. Why do you all have so many pillows? Like that's what I want to know. That shit's crazy, bro. Pillows and like sometimes teddy bears. Like why so many? Oh fuck. Oh shit. I got flashbang. What the fuck? Okay. So here's the summary here. They asked for so much for so but for so little. We covered this in the what they want slide that I have like no intel to display. And like when they don't get it down to their microscopic expectations, they cry, bro. Like this is more prominent on the internet. I don't know, like real life, Western. I just know Africa, Middle East, and that's kind of it. and my time in the US and Canada as well. I don't know for Europe, but like as far as I can see, yeah, that's it's more or less the same, but the people on the internet are more exaggerated. So you can't really believe what they're saying. You if you're in the street and you do a field research, it's much better. You will understand what the fuck is going on. That's why this video took so long. Obviously, I had to go out and put in the research, do the calculations and shit. I couldn't just do it for a week. No, 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 no. I've been doing this ever since the start of my channel, which is probably like 25th of October, 2025. Yeah, and it comes out now. And it took me 2 days to make the PowerPoint. So this is how far my research actually went. But there you go. No, it didn't start in October. No, my research started before that because I wanted this to be my first video, but it didn't get there, obviously. But instead, I had to settle for something else, which I'm not getting into. But as far as I'm concerned, yeah. And read the disclaimer, please. Guys, I don't want any What the fuck am I saying? What the shit? My working ain't no English, bro. It's come back. My English is back to being bullshit. Read the disclaimer. It's only for jokes. Don't take it seriously. Don't take anything on my channel seriously unless I tell you to, because I'm a fucking retard. But anyway, thank you. I think this is the end. Yep. You think I wasn't gonna say breathe and blink manually, you dumb shit?